Hey, hope you enjoyed that juicy B-roll. We're here at the Pump House today. It's our second time at this venue. We're shooting with Olivia and Chris today. Last time it was Jess and Mike. We shot here about 2 years ago. It's a beautiful venue nestled back in the woods behind Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Ceremony's gonna be down in the woods. There's a huge stone building complexes right behind us that we're gonna be shooting the reception in. And right now we're gonna go get some bride prep now that we got all our B-roll taken out of the way. So let's go check that out.
Through the years, you have shown me what true love is. To me, it's looking over at you and seeing home, no matter where we are. It's loving each other no matter what we say or do. It's knowing every side of each other. I know what you were going to say before you even say it. Yet life with you has never been ordinary or boring. Instead, most days, I'm that 15-year-old girl who is so nervous and excited that you just asked me to propose.
Alright, so now we're going to talk to you guys about ceremony setup, kind of go through a little bit of what we do for a ceremony. So our normal setup here is we will set up a camera on each side of the ceremony and the one in the back. One's going to be on the bride the whole time, one's on the groom, and then one's a wide camera basically. So I'm going to be on my Ronin when I'm not doing anything else. That's going to be like a pickup camera where I can go in and get shots of B-roll of the people in the audience, shots of like when the bride and groom kiss, get a nice shot of that, just different things like that, some B-roll to cut in during the actual ceremony itself. So now we're going to show you guys some setting up.
Finding someone that continues to make me a better person and who helps me to appreciate everything I have. And now that I've realized the ways I've succeeded, I promise to help you succeed as well. I promise to always laugh and have fun with you, even if we've had a long day. I promise to take care of you and scratch your back, and I know that is what you need. I always let the dog in for you on rainy days because I know how much you hate cleaning off her muddy feet. I always clean out the robot vacuum for you since I know how much it scares you. I will wash the dishes and clean the house for you because I know how much you've already done that day. I promise to let you watch This Is Us on our big TV in the living room, even when the Yankees game is tied. That's debatable.
Miking. So what we normally do is we'll mic the officiant, we'll mic the groom, and then we'll also try to tap into the house audio or whatever the DJ is playing. Usually that audio isn't the greatest, depending on how you're tapping into it. If you're coming out of a speaker, you're going to get some buzz. If it's outside and there's like phantom power coming through or something.
Because it's ungrounded.
Because it's ungrounded. Yes, it's ungrounded. Just like you are. Ungrounded. Besides all that, best vows ever. Like, the vows they just did here, Chris and Olivia, holy crap. Like, I'm just like, let's go shoot a ton more B-roll so we have enough to cover all that because it was all awesome. The audience was tearing up here, the bridesmaids were tearing up. I mean, it's a very emotional moment, and it adds so much to a wedding film to hear those special things that the couples are saying about each other that they wrote themselves. So it's always a great thing to do personal vows. So we're excited. We're gonna go get ready for the reception, shoot some cocktail, do some dancing, and we're gonna out of here. All right. Hey everyone. Another wedding coming to a close. You can hear the soft music in the background from the reception. Water on the creek. Nice light. Beautiful man behind the camera. A ton of bugs everywhere. I can see Josiah's getting bit on the finger right now. I'm not sure how that camera's steady. Anyway, we just finished shooting some more B-roll with a couple. We took them back into the woods near where we shot the ceremony. We're gonna throw a little bit of footage of that right here. And so that last shot we just got, when we did a pull away from them, we actually used the golf cart and kind of create a dynamic ending, because I already knew that that was gonna be the ending shot as soon as Josiah had said about what he wanted to do. So we got in a golf cart, I was in my gimbal, Josiah drove, and we had them start on those separate sides of the road and come together as we drove away. And it just created this cool line of symmetry with them coming together and just fading that out to black as it run through there and let the song run to the end. We don't have any footage to show that because Josiah was in there, but it was a great shot. So now we're gonna go get a little more dancing, wrap up the night, and I think this is a shout. This is my jam. It's time to party.